Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning to my lecturer, to my friends, to the colleagues who watching this project presentation. I'm going to explain about my topic, which is the visual information retrieval for inventory management system case study at PT Temenicus. For introduction, so in the management of IT assets in a large corporation like PT Temenicus presents a significant challenge. Conventional methods for identifying and retrieving information about physical assets are often time-consuming, rely on manual data entry. So I make the application and I will add a feature, which is the QR code from my web AR. So just the problem formulation, like how can a visual information retrieval feature be implemented using accessible web-based technologies? How can the effectiveness of this visual inventory management can be tested? The proper limitations. Research only utilize the data from the head office and the goals, which is to develop a visual information retrieval feature, and also the benefit, which is to create a system that can significantly aid in searching for and verifying IT products within the head office of PT Pertamina. So this is a literature review. With the development of information technologies, library has become an important way for people to acquire knowledge. However, the phenomenon of disorderly books has brought considerable inconvenience to reading. This study is connected to solve the problem of unorganized placement of books faced by traditional library. Marker-based visual information retrieval. So this project utilizes a specific and highly reliable technique known as marker-based visual information. This technology requires a visual marker in a real-world trigger the display of visual information. According to a scope review by Valencia Hernandez in 2024, marker-based systems are the most commonly used and one of the simplest to implement in industrial applications. So the project background is I made uh, a web application called Ketentuan system or internal application for PT Pertamina. So the mission of this project is to make inventory to test the available products that is owned or rent by the company. And this is the previous design of Figma. So this is a hard sketch of it. And then this is the implemented before I updated on my project. And this is the updated one. And this is the QR web. So this is like it has a QR camera open from my laptop. You can scan the QR or you can choose an image. And this is the result of it. That was as an unknown person that pulled. And this is another example of a product that contains serial number, brand, assigned user location, and word. And this is the implementation stage from stakeholder needs until the file system. The research result is development process result in the partial web-based prototype of an inventory management system with integrated visual information retrieval feature. And this is the web-based AR. Initially method proposed to develop Unity mobile application using a 3D game engine. However, during the initial setup phase, there are some technical issues, so I pivoted from the web AR to a visual information just using QR. Conclusion: this final project has successfully resulted in the development of a functional prototype of an inventory management system integrated with a web-based visual information feature. Designed to address the challenge of inefficient IT assets management, the conclusion in response to specific research questions are detailed below. I'm gonna open my application. So this is the application. And this is the EMS inventory management system. So this application shows the dashboard, and we're gonna go to the software part. This is you can see the details and then the hardwares, and then you can print a label. For example, this is the mouse, and I'm gonna print the label, and I'm gonna save this for later. because I want to use it as the image that I'm going to use. So then there's contracts, approvals, and all other stuff. But our main focus is the AR, which is now the QR. So it has two options: the request camera permissions or scan an image file. Because we're using the image right now because I'm recording the laptop, we're gonna scan the image file. From our previous screenshots, I'm gonna search the video. Yes, this is when it's fetching the data and it goes to an unknown person or location, and it says that the serial number, the brand, and it's not signed, and the location and the warranty. Then it has a scan another item button to scan it again. Then this is the previous, so it gives a brief example of what's the previous QR code looks like. That's all for me for my presentation. Thank you. That's all.